I first want to start up by saying, yeah, I do apologize if I sound a little different. I think I caught my mom's a little bit of my mom's cold because I got a bit of a stuffed up nose. And I'm a bit of a insomniac now until then. So with that being said, you got any questions, comments, issues, problems? You can post in the comment section below. I'll post it in chat. Or hit me on Twitter at Justin45. Either way, how you want to do it, I'll try to answer it or respond it to the best of my ability. Everything that I do is through my PS4. Yeah, I can see elapsed time, which is I just started, or aka time elapse. I can see chat, but I got no laptop, no nothing. The only way I could ban is hide the person. So that's saying blind as a bat, a one-legged man ass kicking contest, or was another thing I also am with mind blank. Either or is actually true. So on tap today, as you can see, is MLB The Show 20 AI versus AI, given week number 22 of 100. We're doing a rare day game in Dodger Stadium in LA. The Chicago White Sox versus the New York Yankees. Now, last time I played the Yankees, they finally defeated them. But losing the next time around, so they're down 3-1 in the series. But in due time, that will come. So, will the Yankees go on a 2-game win streak, be 4-12, or will they go right back to losing to go 3-13? So after this, I'm going to assume a little longer and kind of continue more of upping the ratings of the relief pitchers. So here we go. Who we got anyway? Taylor and Castano. Okay, so a lot of debuts. Excuse me.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Lewis Taylor, the Aussie-born pitcher, will get the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
At the plate, Hunter Bishop, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Since I don't recall even using a Lewis Taylor, he's making his MLB The Show 20 AI debut. He's not a big guy. He's a small dude, 5'9", 183. He's a pretty hard thrower. I mean, he's not a hard thrower, but he's a pretty hard thrower nonetheless. As you can see, now typically, and I said this many times, usually sliders with two seams usually throw no harder than 88 miles an hour. 88 miles an hour. But since his two-seam is that 89, woo, yeah, you can see some slightly hurt sliders, and it's a two-seam. Technically, I said this many times too. Cutters are sliders and cutters are the same thing. Basically, it's that they're sliders with two same speed. With that being said, four-seam is 97. Sliders 91 or 92. Change up is 84. 89 his two seam. 77 his sweeping curve for the White Sox. The starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. will come later on. So with the lineups again, and the defensive lineup. All right, the starting 9 for the Yankees are as follows: Hunter Bishop, returned from COVID protocol. Ivan Rodriguez, Pedro Santana, and Esteban Torrealba, CJ Hinojosa, Julio Rodriguez, making his you see why I get called my mom's cold. Making his MLB 20 MLB The Show 20 AI Game of the Week debut. Preston Giordano return from a career-ending injury and protocol as well. Ryan McKenna, and the return of Avery Henderson. The starting 9 for the Chicago White Sox: Miguel Perez, Andrew Moore, Hal Shields. The return of, or should I say, the debut of Claudio Quintero and Jamie Maldonado, not Baldadano, my apologies. Andre Greer, Kerry Kane, and more debuts: Sidney Gerard Verhoeven and Joseph Serafini.
The right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
And the first pitch underway, and it's a swing.
I am here, 0-1.
Miss. First pitch, 1 p.m.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
God, it's setting hard.
One and one, here it is. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And like all pitches, specifically pitches that make the debut, usually it's the first time or two around it's a little rough.
Now the 2-1.
And then it's a 50-50 chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch.
Yeah, that's pretty cool for California weather. Usually in LA it's like in the 80s. But still.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now in the box, Ivan Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Here the umpires for the game.
Look at our umpires
Carl
in this one.
Dixon is the home plate umpire for this
Dixon.
one.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I like how he's pitching in zone. It's like they can't pick it up.
Kane
Even
is
with
back, and
contact.
he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Again,
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. D-Row, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one.
But that's no shit. That's the same. Not a friendly
stay up the middle, big
hitter's
part of the
ballpark.
yard.
Fuck no.
But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion.
I can use it
some
bang out
execution,
445,
trying to
450
manufacture some
consistently.
runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Pedro Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
I'm going to see if he's basically a fastball major.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that just said it.
2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was.
I want to see what he's doing so far. I thought he's only using 3 pitches, 4 seam, the slider, and the changeup. 3/4 of it, meaning 10 of the 15 are from the 4 seam. That's not good.
Fastball, but the pitcher went to
He needs to
breaking ball,
incorporate
and
his
the hitter just
curveball.
fouls that one off.
Popped him up.
He's throwing a hard,
Verhoeven
flat,
is there to make the
98-mile-an-hour.
catch, and the side is retired.
Four-seamer.
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
No
On to
score.
the home half now.
Going to the bottom.
Yankees 0, White Sox
Chicago,
coming up.
excuse me.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
New York's up the bat. That's Chicago.
Daniel Castano, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping in, Miguel Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
The starting pitcher for the Yankees, Daniel Castano. He's a big boy, 6'4". You heard from him, 6'4", 230 Floridian. He does just as high, if not a little harder than a fellow pitcher from the Sox. 98 in the first team. Carter 89, which is going to be his off-speed pitch because curveball is 82. His other fastball is 2 seam is 95, 82 on the slurve.
The pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball is in there.
Fucked in the ass with that. Just took him to the woodshed. My God.
Take his
Right
first
now.
cuts
Fuck the
here.
home run.
Here's the pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Against that shit.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
You can get out of that. It's gonna ruin it, but
1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
And from a, it's not so much a hitter, but from a fielder standpoint, it's one of the more difficult places for me to play in.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Now we'll see if Castano improves.
Like this one,
he gives up homers,
but you
he
gotta
gives up
find a way to
hits,
stay
he gives
composed
up walks,
and execute
and
your plan.
right.
And he finally wins
What,
the battle
Chad?
as this is swung on and missed for the
That's
second
hard
out.
bailing him
One
out.
thing to know is
Already,
not all
that's
strikeouts
a
are
point.
created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Hal Shields is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Way to get this first to walk.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in
well,
this situation.
yeah, well, stealing,
I
but
gotta
kinda
believe
have
he's
to
going to
throw
be
it
way
in.
more aggressive right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Let's see,
Man, you hate to
see
give
that
up a
walk,
2-out walk
walk.
to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to
walk
stop
will
him.
hurt him.
Next will be the
Making
cleanup
his
hitter,
first
Claudio
ever at bat.
Quintero, man at
It's
first
Claudio
after the
Quintero.
2-out walk. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
Sure.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dude,
and a
fucking-
pitch out. Nothing doing though.
I never understood that. Let me answer y'all. Like, I'm fucking throwing pitches. I mean, I'll try to pick these out
Shields
once in a
leads
while.
off first with a
but
pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
this is what he needs to do. He don't have to pay strict attention, at least enough to let the base runner know, I got my eye on you. I am paying attention.
The 1-0 home. Hard liner to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him
Got
as
like
that
today.
ends the inning. A man
We're
left for
going
the
to
White
inning
Sox.
number 2.
Still
No
no
score.
score.
No hits, no runs, no errors.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup.
Let's see what Castano was going. Well, he pretty much incorporated everything. Kind of keeping his slurve at bay when he needs it, if he ever throws it. I can see half of his pitches. Yeah, half his pitches are off the four seam. Other than that, 2 with the 5 with the 2 with the other fastballs. He has 4 of them of the 9 with the break kind of mixed up.
Hitter Esteban Torrealba. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Oh, Bob.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0.
The thing though, like, it's funny, like, only when I do this, like, West Coast, you get a lot of scoring, but not, like, compared to when you're going
Misses
south.
2-1.
same, the baseball stadiums in the South or on the East Coast. Where it's like, holy fuck.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball.
Only lefty is Rodriguez. Other than that, Bishop, Torrealba, and Henderson are all switchers. They're all batting from the left. So you get some here and there. Other than that, McKenna, Giordano, Rodriguez, Hossa, Santana are the righties. Now we got more of a mix with Chicago, but more Torres on the left side. No, actually, no, my apologies. If I am right, Castano's a lefty. That means Shields, Moore, and Verhoeven all bat from the right. And only lefties is Greer and Perez. My apologies.
2-2.
I'm just used to
and that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Both lefties.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The Yankees is one of the guy
He's
that's
set.
batting.
Here's the 3-2. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Here's the defense.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
I think I'm going to switch to
Into the box now,
teams
CJ Hinojosa. No balls and a strike to count.
That's continuing out forever.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
So far, so good.
CJ Hinojosa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, Julio Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
It's two-seam. Still four-seam heavy, though. Kind of cool you had this shooting card in with us a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time.
Offensive nightmare. No score, no hit, no runs, no errors. Bottom of the second.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Chicago. And New York. I still suck at compliment, but I try.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Maldonado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
Castano, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free
per
pass.
batter,
He's a strike
15
thrower.
per inning.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff.
The max
he won't
100.
beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
No, not really.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, where he can really hurt you.
Striding in, Andre Greer.
Let's see if he can get out of this jam. And I say jam because there's no outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. He's running. And he falls behind 0-2.
Got him. A lot of flaws Cristiano has. Walks, hits, homers. He's not a great pickoff pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That 98's helping him out. It's helping him out.
Up next for Chicago, Kerry Kane. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Mile fastball.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
It's either set it up or get the strikeout.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a dive.
He's trying. Which we're concerned when he does pick off a guy. He goes to very,
and again,
goes
a
very
throw
streaky.
And the fans don't like this at all.
I know that makes no sense, but it's hard to explain the kind of streak he goes picking
Still
up.
Still looking for our first
that
hit
2,
in the ball
3,
game.
1 per game. Like, and all of a sudden he goes down, like out of nowhere.
Ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners.
Here we go. Here we go. Well, he's kind of bleeding a little bit. His thumb is kind of bleeding a little bit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily.
So far from me, I've been able to pick off first and second. Or picked off first and second, but not been able to do the third.
Sidney Verhoeven, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Striding into the box, Joseph Serafini, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes.
He's getting out of this. What? So I walk and just 1 hit. I have to be honest with you, because I'm one of those dudes like, yeah, you're gonna get him. Yeah, guys, the first and second, at the corners, 1 hit in the wall. But I don't necessarily gonna get a run.
The pause and the 0-2.
He has to incorporate him. Oh, it finally did. He finally did. But still dependent on that 4-seam.
Bouncer to the left side.
Yeah.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's
Now he's
right under
bleeding
his
now.
glove. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Perez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Oh, it's going to get bad. I don't blame him with that one. He got the pitch and location, but somehow his defense fucked it up.
Ready with the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
2-1.
That's a pitch right there he'd
2
like
out.
to have back. He'd love to swing at that
Second
one
inning.
1-0 good guys
1-0.
as we play inning number 2.
Oh, someone's biased. Motherfucker.
He struck it, and it could
Bad
have
news
been worse.
is
The
his defense
inning
failed
over
him. The
with
good news is
only
he
a
still
run
got out of
coming
the
across
jam.
to score. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd.
Shut up,
The White
you
Sox lead it
biased
1-0. So striding in, Preston Giordano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading
Biased
off the 3rd
ass
after the
son of
first
a
6 guys in the
motherfucker.
lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great
Yeah,
start.
apparently
to the guy on the
some's
mound.
like
It'll be
Chicago
interesting
fan.
to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Make his MLB 20 to show his AI debut. Preston Giordano.
From the stretch.
Ball. Down.
I'm gonna take the headset off. My ears are fucking killing me now.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Their first hit of the game.
At the plate, Ryan McKenna, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a
Gotta let it
successful
jump,
steal
but the
of second
high was
base.
throw. The throw was high, excuse me.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A runner at second, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping up now, Avery Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Stepping in now, Hunter Bishop. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Now the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. One and one. Here it is. A little bit outside. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
It's tied now, 1-1.
Thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall.
Now he's
with an RBI two-bagger.
bleeding a little bit now.
Every day of the week.
Standing in now, Ivan Rodriguez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
After an RBI double by Hunter, 1-1.
Double.
Hanging the
Bottom of the
third.
third coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Andrew Moore. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hal Shields. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. A runner at second, nobody out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another payoff pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Claudio Quintero.
Riding in once again, Claudio Quintero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Jamie Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A man at third with one away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
This is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely...
To the plate now, Andre Greer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. Curveball grounded towards second. Reined in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 1 for the Sox in the inning on this RBI triple. We played 3 full. It's now 2-1 Chicago. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Pedro Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Esteban Torrealba, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone!
Hi, by God.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Yankees have tied things up. It's
That's
2-2.
interesting. They come back and take the lead, then lose the lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
At the plate now, C.J. Hinojosa. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
And don't expect any other home run, if any. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to be the only one that you will see.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now at the plate, Kerry Hayne. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The count now at 2-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone.
And they retake the lead. Oh, that's going to be a shit show now. That's what I say. They ain't going to expect one. If that one home run that's up.
Shot to right center. And it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
now batting, the first baseman, Sidney Verhoeven.
So now to the plate, Sidney Verhoeven. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at.
But 2 home runs, he let go. Whoops. Yeah, now he's a little more even now. Though it's still slightly heavy on the 4-seamer.
Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The pitch is up there too. He has like 19 pitches before. So I gotta take it out.
Ready now for the White Sox, Joseph Serafini.
So the shit show began.
Right on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds
from
up
the
ball
error
one.
that his team
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Trail 1-0.
In there, 1-1. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Hey, through, but okay. Give him credit for forcing the issue.
At the plate, Miguel Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down.
Forcing the issue kind of helped out.
But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 3-2 Southsiders.
Dodger Stadium's looking a tiny bit human.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2.
First of all,
and that's
blame that on the
never
team.
a formula for success. He said they're getting a
Like
lot of strikes to swing at, so the
ball
emphasis
gets
the rest
hit
of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
One of them was an error.
Thank you, Heidi.
So that's not on the batters. That's on the fielders.
And now pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to it.
Why is he trying? I'm flying third.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Standing in now, Ryan McKenna, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, shortstop, Avery Henderson.
Digging in, Avery Henderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0 home. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there?
I
He
remember
absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face
the last
that
few
he wanted
times
to keep that one fair.
had him on back from the right.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Yeah.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off the... Move him over with the ground ball and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Okay. Not too. You know what?
First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Bishop is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Smoked on the ground left side. He's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready once again, Andrew Moore, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
On the bullpen. Yep.
In the air now, out to right field. Bishop moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Hal Shields.
In now, Hal Shields. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 13, Claudio Quintero.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Claudio Quintero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Two out with the man at first. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Andre Greer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. On that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, I gotta take him out. I gotta take him out to 5.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Ivan Rodriguez. Ricky Iovino will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 35, Ricky Iovino.
Kyle Wilcox is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Houston Williams is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Number 28, Houston Williams.
Tim Cate is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Now catching number 1, Tim Cate.
Omar Pagan is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. The
2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive.
Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
In now, Pedro Santana as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. No one out with a runner at second. Two and one.
1 strike, the count.
Three and one.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. C.J. Carter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
C.J. Carter.
Esteban Torrealba will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, C.J. Hinojosa, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Knee high, he barehands it. He'll go to the bag for one. Not in time.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Standing in, Julio Rodriguez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. He's set. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So coming to the plate, Preston Giordano, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Elias Leyva enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leyva takes over now.
Ready to go for the last.
He's a
half of the inning. Standing in the rookie outfielder, Kerry Kane.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lamar Brenner is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing shortstop, number 3, Lamar.
Julio Escalona is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 9, Julio.
Marlon Pretlo is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Now playing right field, Number 26. Marlon.
Donovan will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now playing third base. Number 26.
Carlos Rincon will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Leyva was born in Panama. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Omar Pagan. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Into the box, Houston Williams, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Popped him up. Hinojosa is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Miguel Perez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, and the fans don't like this at all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back, the center fielder leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run.
Hell no.
Onto the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
I think it's because I don't feel all that particularly great. I'm going to add the second part later on tonight.
So digging in now, Carlos Rincon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Oh shit! CJ Carter entered.
Oh, that's out.
My apologies. He's not a hard thrower at all. So my apologies. Why did I just did nothing?
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Lamar.
Into the box, Lamar Brenner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Quintero is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marlon Cretlow.
At the plate, Marlon Cretlow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Two out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still tied 3-3. Last half of the 7th here.
How many innings did Leva go already? Yes, doesn't. All right.
And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ricky Iovino. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Hal Shields, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I wonder if I
He's
created
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Vela at all. I don't think I did yet.
The 0-1.
Well,
No outs, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate, Claudio Quintero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
I've yet to find my hockey game. I don't know where I put it. It's really stupid.
Now the 0-1.
ball one. 1-0.
I wonder how. Oops. Damn.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away.
If he
Not only
walks
that,
him,
but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
God, take him out. Unfortunately.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Feel free to stay, feel free to go. It's up to you. Not forcing you to do anything.
Now, Tim Haight, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
To be fit depending on how long
looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's a fucking reliever, by the way. Damn.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But for the Sox, run here in the inning on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-3 for the Southsiders. Ready now, Cole Donovan, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Miguel has been summoned from the bullpen, and he'll do so to start the 8th.
A very rare knuckleballer. Usually when they have these pitches, they do very well. Of course, usually the knuckleballers usually a right-hander, not left. So, anyway, so he is a converting knuckleballer. If I remember correctly, took out the change. Yeah, circle change or Vulcan change to insert the knuckleball. So we'll see how he does. And this, in fact, this is a rare left-handed knuckleball thrower. So, as you can see, the main pitch of knuckleball is a slow, and I mean slow, 65, 96 on the cutter, 86 on a knuckle curve, very fastball 92, 82 on a curveball.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, here we go.
Count 1-0.
What the fuck did you throw it? You son of a bitch. That pissed me off. Not knuckle curve.
The 1-0 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, they say if it's high on a fly low, I'd go for a knuckleball, but you know I could not hit that.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
He tried.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pedro Santana.
Next will be the designated
and
hitter,
Sutherland in the bullpen.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
He took it to heart. He hit a home run off that knuckleball.
So a solo shot down the line in left. And we are tied again.
This is a shit show from the beginning, folks. The Yankees cannot keep a lead. Cannot keep a lead. All ties came from a via solo shot.
Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Oh, this is going to go. If this goes in extra innings, I may have to end it after extra innings. Fuck.
In now, Esteban Torrealba. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, God. He goes from 65 to 68 and drops a full mile down to a 64. Pervert.
And it's fouled away.
And
one
so
out,
you know,
nobody on.
Get a knuckleballer. They literally exclusively always throw knuckleballer.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
Now batting, C.J. Hinojosa.
What's this? Excuse me, holy shit.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Usually knuckleballs usually mix it in too, but Pujols, in fact, knowing Pujols, damned if you do, damned if you don't type of pitcher.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took...
Nah, King
one out of the stand.
Just like
Santa Maria.
Like,
another look here as he goes up and
nah.
over the wall to take away a home run. More baseball on the show right after this.
Now it's time to go.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle
Yamaguchi.
Kenji Yamaguchi is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For New York, Kenji Yamaguchi.
He does really. He's not a flamethrower per se, because getting 99 to do that, but nonetheless, 98 the first thing. And this is a typical 5-pitch traditional repertoire. 98 in the first inning, curveball is 78, 88 in the slider, 2-seam is 94, 83 on the changeup.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Digging in now, Kerry Kane. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Woo! He's not. He'll throw it if he needs to.
Fouled away.
It's been what since the midway through the interleague, it was a walk-off shot.
The 1-1 home
that has won the game.
Is in there for the second strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Kins is going to win this.
Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another.
This is one of those pitches that, jet pitches are notoriously hard to win a battle against.
Payoff pitch one more
especially
time.
from a reliever standpoint.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
They'll make you chase
that was
with
a
change
big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Omar Pagan. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the wind, the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
With a biased motherfucker. And
hit
that's
hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox.
So I'm kind of see what will happen.
Now at the plate, Julio Escalona.
Oops. I pause. He's 4-0
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And holds.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Preston Giordano, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it, too, there aren't a lot of pitching, batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split.
Pitcher change on the left.
Any batting practice
Robinson comes on the mound.
Duncan Robinson takes over.
Okay, this really makes no sense. I gotta boost up that that 2 seam. God damn it.
Over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Carlos Rincon. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Just like Texas, he shouldn't have flipped that shit. Now I see why Robinson came on.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Into the box now, Lamar Brenner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Now let's see why Duncan Robinson was put in. He's a very defensive-minded pitcher. Against the pickoff.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. The White Sox with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the ninth.
Now, little of context here. Now, only one other time that we went into extra innings. Now, two situations will happen. Either Houston Williams or any of the DC batters will walk it off. Walk-off win for Chicago. Or can you keep them at bay and keep this game at where it is at 4-4, and we go into extra innings only for the second time.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Houston Williams. Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Jones Crawford.
And that misses 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burn,
one other
and he
time
can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
That happened. Fuck. I can bet a fucking picture in this.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field.
Escalona
will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Oh for 5.
Into the box now, Ricky
Iovino beat a hero again.
Send these fans home happy
because
if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And
now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Yep. Now it's up to Iovino now. Oh God, it's just a shit show now.
On its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Takes this the other way to right.
Go to extra innings
and he'll make
only
the catch
for
to
the second time in history.
Good guys held in check here. This game's all tied at 4.
I knew this was gonna happen. Either. Ugh.
We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Marlon Cret.
Santana gotta take Santana.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Only the second time we're in the 10th extra innings. 4-4. Duncan Robinson on the mount. Crutlow.
The pitch.
1-1. 0 for 1 with his only at bat.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now the record in the Yankees been all extra inning games. You hold the record.
Ready for another chance.
14 innings. We'll call Donovan in this for a walk-off shot.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Or the winning run, for that matter. I'm sorry, but I would have fucking went for that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground is short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that
little
time.
flap there.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Dominguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Let's see if he can be the hero.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And Rumsey's getting pitched. I'll go for the off-speed fastball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What is it?
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That's true. That's true. I've done it before when I outplayed him.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion, and the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And we continue with the extra innings, going to the bottom of the 10th for Chicago, New York.
Nothing doing here this half, so one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are tied 4-4. So stepping in, Hal Shields.
The White Sox, the third baseman.
Shit, the one. Ah, fuck. God damn it, I fucking have to.
Crawford comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
22, Leo.
90. He's a sinker baller. Basically, 90%, excuse me, of his pitches will be batted into a ground ball, and the 10% that you will not see that smattering that 90% will be relied as other to get an out. 95. I'm gonna run up to 95 on the sinker. 12 to 6, 79, 87 on the slur splitter is 90, 84 on the changeup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
My apologies, I
just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, man,
Shields.
Just a nice piece of hitting by this.
Well, Quintero driving Hal Shields in a walk-off fashion. Walk off RBI.
Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
They just did.
A ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a
Sanders
right-hander start to get loose.
Oh no. Both are in the bullpen warming up.
The 1-1 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a big spot here and stepping in, Tim Tate. And he could very well get the intentional pass here.
Where we go into the 11th
play ball that
inning.
might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. 3-0.
Fucking swing, you piece of shit.
Waits on deck.
Hell, I would have hit and run that motherfucker at this point. I mean, y'all know me well enough.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the
Chicago. So,
count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles and slide their luck with the next hitter.
Yes. Force any base for double play.
Digging in, Kyle Wilcox. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
For the win.
Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, I want to
awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
High chopper to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just
and
like
we
that,
go
the
to the 11th inning.
They go.
More innings to come.
To end the threat. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied.
Boy, that was a shit of a chance to blow it.
11th inning set to get underway. And
shit. Yep.
Digging in is the big-time power threat, Esteban Torrealba. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yep. Fuck. I actually, as crappy as I feel, I want to actually rate some templates
close with the slider
for
there,
Zolder Trap.
Man, that's a great
which is my next
right
choice.
Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner.
Fuck.
This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's
Well,
a
Yankees
foul ball.
walk it off.
And it's fouled away.
They say the
Lucky he got a piece right there.
anticipation
He was definitely late on
is
that pitch
killing you.
after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
cut with a knife. No shit to those.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off he's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Domingo Herrera will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
A lanky 6'6", 198 Domingo Herrera takes the mound. He's a single ball. That's a throw. It's hard though. But 95, even though it says 93, 95 on the sinker. Slurve is 80. Fork was 85 for a seam. It's 90 and 75 the sweeping curve. Now, well, Hinojosa walk it off.
Into the box, C.J. Hinojosa, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
It was since Chicago has held the last lead, if this goes to the 15th, just like the 10-run rule, and the 10-run rule is basically any time a team scores 10 runs from the 6th and beyond,
foul right side.
I got a call. Just like it goes to the 15th, if that goes and remains tied, Chicago wins it. Because their last actually held a lead.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. Still even at 2-2.
Battling and battling and battling.
Now here it comes. Full count, 3-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first.
Here we go.
But it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Well, the Yankees finally walk it off. Turnbull. Up and throwing in the bullpen now.
Escalona, as the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The thing I don't like about baseball games, they never hit and run. Never. Sealed, yes, but never.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
For the first time, will this go into the 12th inning and beyond?
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Again, well, let's go into more extra innings and beyond.
Digging in once again, Preston Giordano. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
No shit
I wouldn't
at
be
this point.
surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Even right now,
Herrera,
I'm like,
just a
fucking hit me on.
This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Takes this the other way to right. Quintero will get there,
and we go to the bottom of the 11th.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th.
Oh,
and we are tied 4-4.
Yeah, I think I want to do a double header in streaming.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th.
Like tomorrow, we'll 3-part series again with Fletcher Cuz 2 tomorrow.
So first pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Will carry Kane walk it off for the White Sox.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Remember, there are 2 rules I have. The 10-run rule, which is 10 runs or more, any team scores between 6 and beyond, game will be called.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the
anytime
aboard.
Because it's nice 15 runs is still time. The last team that led wins.
Play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the
run walked it off.
I don't think so, though.
Well, the White Sox walked it off.
You're trying to drive something in a gap or over.
Well, they
back easily.
Shoot themselves in the foot.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
The anticipation. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I got a little bit of a cold, but still, I should be able to say the anticipation is killing me.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The winning run is at first base.
I wish the hit and run would go into effect with this fucking AI. But now I can't do it myself because it's illegal for me to do.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1. Houston Williams waits on deck.
I'm going to see if they take out Crawford.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning
that was
run
nonchalantly going back.
Standing. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Popped him up. Giordano waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. From shortstop, Houston Williams.
Digging in, Houston Williams.
Well, Houston walk it off for the Sox. or we will continue to go 12 innings and beyond.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate.
Okay,
for him to take
I'm gonna
that pitch
take out.
looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the
that
trigger.
both teams got picked off. But no hit and run, no stealing, let alone.
One pitch.
Strike
called. Now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
That is
It's
shit.
not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he
Hey,
did
if
just
it was
that
zone,
and
I'm
beats that
fucking
throw to
hitting.
second base.
Possible game winners at second base
how is
here
that getting
with
in
one
the
away.
zone? Not a mistake pitch to hit.
This is line to left. Escalona is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now we go for the first time.
The only problem was
12
that he
innings
pulled off
and
it just a
beyond.
bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Perez. He's gone hitless to this. Point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
I think you can go.
Thomas Peters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
I'm pretending the wrong fucking choice, but I gotta do it. I gotta end this shit.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield
And
grass
we go
now.
12 and beyond.
Donovan is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Jesus Christ.
White
A la
Sox lead
Boston
one.
versus.
Score remains tied at 4.
12 and beyond we go. 4-4.
New inning set.
Burning through his fucking bullpen. He's gonna go 2. So. I can't do it. I can't touch it.
And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder.
Here we go. Will
Rincon
Rincon walk it off in the 12th and
Here it
beyond?
comes. Line drive to left.
Go. Go! Fuck you! He got this time. That's what he's gonna fucking aim.
Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show, Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize.
Oh, shut up! Like you give a shit.
Now at the plate, Lamar
Fuck you,
Brenner,
give a
0 for 2
shit.
on his line thus far.
Bye, Chicago-loving motherfucker. Lamar Brenner will he walk it off for the Yanks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, I mean, I love baseball, but I asked for it, so. Sure. I'm gonna
to
check.
deliver the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But
I
this
want to
get
check
foul
to
for strike
see
2.
after this game when this game ends eventually. If I create it, Vela.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Wilcox will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Kretlow
for another
will
shot
walk it
now.
off.
Marlon Kretlow. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And Yankees fans here on television quite frequently. See ya.
But the game continues now. They take the lead for the first time.
Center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
The blind alpha looking motherfucker. And by the way, this is a record. 12 full innings live streaming.
To the plate now, Cole Donovan seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Extend the lead.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Chicago
Rolando Dominguez.
tied back up in the bottom of the
top there. He breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Oh, they fucked themselves over again.
So just the one hit in the inning.
Now you see why they're bad.
Pushes him out in front. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 4. Junichi Ono enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Oh no.
Alright, we are in 12 innings and beyond. One of 3 things will happen. We will continue into the 12 innings beyond, or no, close it out, and the Yankees come back from behind in extra innings to go 4 and 12, or we will continue to with a tie. So with Ricky Iovino. And speaking of Junichi Ono, the closer for the Yankees, has come up. Oops. Let me highlight him. 96 on the Colorado Cutter Main. Caught a fork by me. 91 the fork. 76 on the curve. Circle chains. 84, 86 on the slur.
Leading off the inning,
will we go further 12 and beyond, or will they just close it out? Oh no, on the mound.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning. You got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Hal Shields. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing.
Where we see a 4th fuck up and go into extra innings.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
5-4 Yankees in the lead. We're in the bottom of 12 innings and beyond on the mound.
0-1 on its way. And
fucking hit the damn thing! It's at this point in time, I'm like, just fucking hit it. It's in the zone. How bad are you as an AI?
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff. 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
Oh, God. And so, you know, 13 inning rule is in effect.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the
game. We go into the 13th and continue with 12 and beyond inning.
One ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play.
Well,
and next
will they
be the
end it with a loss?
Claudio Quintero.
My apologies.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
When on a Japanese people or any Asian player for that matter, especially Japanese players, creative Japanese players, are the play specialists. So.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4.
Here we go again.
The tying run here is aboard late in the game.
This is out of bossing Yankees extra innings. Well, this ain't going like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours.
Go-ahead run.
If it's 15 innings, I get free shot, by the way.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Kyle Wilcox would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now it's going to be interesting. We might have a blown lead for the first time in history to win it.
The game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
The weakness of Japanese pitchers,
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both
they're hard to hit, but when they make a mistake, they pour out blood.
And
that's how cracked they can
this
be.
One's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against
Will
him
this game
right
continue?
Here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone.
Well, the
1-1.
Yankees
Might as well fish
got the
a
side
little
relief
bit further.
and win it in 12. 5-4.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Count still at 1-2.
Continues that with an extra pitch.
Here's the 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Save! Boom!
And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Oh my God! I will never see the day, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in history of me doing this in a short amount of time, go into extra innings, or second time Harry going to extra innings. For the first time, going to 12 and beyond. For the first time, blown save, walk-off win.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Oh, even that.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
I don't know if this is even legal for is okay for me.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Domingo Herrera earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made history. For the second time, we went to extra inning. But for the first time, we went 12 and beyond. For the first time, the 15-run rule is in effect, where if it hits the 15, I get a free shot. And for the first time, a blown save loss to walk it off for the opposing team. With Chicago, make New York go 3-13, win it in 12, 6-5. Because of how long this game went, unfortunately, I won't do a doubleheader in straight. But tomorrow, I'm gonna hold off with the Hitman and kind of put a 3-a-day with this Project Cars 2. Well, like I said earlier, kind of erase some of the tracks, templates for some of the cars. So, like I said, 6-5. Chicago wins it. And a 2-run single in the 12th. Until then, be here tomorrow, 7:30. I will see y'all tomorrow. Chicago wins it 6-5 and 12. Yankees go 3